So we have to please have a seat.
Yeah, sit as if you are.
Welcome. Yeah. So let's assume. I think we have to turn it around. Always look at the audience. Huh? Yeah. No, let's give me a brief because he doesn't know. So you know what it is, appraisal Toastmaster program. So let's assume, as per this manual, that it takes any kind of case. Shall we go out on a sales? Let's say I'm the sales or business development manager, and you are the business development executive, and I'm going to offer you feedback about your sales. Okay. So let's say we are going to start about 2017 sales. Okay. Right. Anyway, welcome, Prabhu. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. Thanks for you.
We know 2017 has been a good year for us, even though the last quarter we had a lot of difficulty and business went down and we had some hard times. But definitely I think we learned a lot of lessons in 2017, and right now we will be prepared for 2018, any kind of eventuality or any kind of problems that we have to face. Now, Toastmaster Prabhu, when I looked at your sales report, you did very good for the first half of the year and the third quarter, but the fourth quarter we saw it was down. So when I tried to analyze and see and evaluate, of course part of it is the market, but what I noticed is we can do better. More than selling, we could always done something better on customer service, because customer service is something which you can work anytime wherever you want, correct? Because it's a service. But a sale is something when a customer needs, you have to offer, and if there is no need, it makes it more difficult for you. So what I noticed actually, that since our market was down, I thought you should have looked into getting closer to a customer, working with them much better. So it tells them that we always look after them, and this eventually will lead to more trust, and eventually in the future have more businesses to have. So what my advice would be is to focus on customer service. We know that 2018 was going to be a tough year because of VAT, which will be an additional 5%. And also we will have challenges because we don't know, there are more than 1.6 million people that we are going to leave the country, so that will also reduce. So that's going to affect all of us. So do you have any plans on that?
Thanks for giving this valuable feedback and as your support and guidance. No, I'm very confident that we can take it up in 2018. However, I could see that there is a lot of challenges upcoming. Yes, there is a business climate is getting changed. So I'm looking forward to get your feedback, how I can manage the customer in this situation so that we can be a successful.
Excellent. Now what you put is the right one. The business climate, the circumstances of this country is changed, right? The environment basically. You have new tax system, utility like fuel prices have gone up. All this will impact on the consumer. Probably you might try to save, or the prices definitely is going to improve because it's the natural way. But there is one thing that we can have. Like I always believe, instead of circumstances controlling you, you should be the person who's confident enough to go ahead and have the drive to achieve things. Trust me, in this market, there is always room for market. And I've read books which says the market value is not in what you put it in the figures, but it's in your mind. This is very much true. This is very much true. If you always wanted to increase, expand your market, there's no need to go and do hard work and selling, go and meeting so many. You have to first fix in your mind to expand your mind. Because the rain rains for everybody. You have a small vessel, you get that. If you have a big vessel, you can get that. A pond, a sea. So depending on the size, the vision, the thinking of the mind, you can collect. So I strongly believe that the market is big. We still have more potential. So we have to hard work and do a lot of trust. And hopefully 2018 will be a successful year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes. All right.